All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. No podcast this week, but I thought I'd make a little quick stock market tutorial for all of you. Just a quick thing. Welcome to the launch page. For those of you that aren't a part of the league, this is the stock market that we've been mentioning on the pod. Sean made an incredible, elaborate system where if I go to the contestants tab, you can see all of these players and their current price, their price modifier, their total points right here. And so essentially everyone has cash that they can invest into players, and they can sell or buy it, and that will affect that player's specific price. This is the launch page. As I said, the transaction form is going to be the most important thing. That's how you will submit buy and sell orders, which, let me open that right now. My face currently is covering up Sean's phone number. If you need to contact someone for help, you could either contact me or Sean. And you can also, to see your dashboard, this is my dashboard right here, it will show you your percentages of how much you have in each player, your history of like your transactions. And the only other thing that I say is helpful here is this yellow box. It says how much you can buy of each player with the current money that you have like freed up. So if I wanted to, I could buy 16 shares of D, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. I could buy 17 shares of Kyle, which I'm not going to do. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even know this was here. Look at that. Yeah, so, I mean, Coach was good. Premier, I probably could have sold him and maybe tried to invest in some other players. He hasn't really had a big episode since. But, oh wow, he's still more than Rick, too. Damn. Okay, I forgot. I need to explain. If you want to get to this page of your personalized dashboard, you can just like, I could literally just, Michael. All right, so Michael has some in Suri, some in Emily, and some in Genevieve. But there is a more, I guess, official way that Sean intended. You can hit this player dashboard up here. And, before you do that, you have to click which name you want to look at. So let's look at Adam. You can open the dashboard. Now, I've already gone through this, but it will ask you for permission, and if you trust this like website, I guess, and just say yes. It doesn't matter, and that's essentially really it. Like, you don't have to. A lot of these tabs are more for Sean's back end managing the league. I mean, we're still trying to figure out some kinks. Maybe we'll be adding a few things or tweaking a few things. But that's essentially how it works. It is closed on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then I try and get the scoring updated as soon as possible with the fishies, etc. All right, welcome back. We've done a little time jump here. I'm gonna see if it is closed, but I might just try and brute force it. Okay, so looking at my dashboard, I feel like I'm in 11th place, you know. I'm not doing too hot. Part of that was because I sold part of some of my Coach stock 2 weeks ago, and I never bought anything to replace that. Like, I sold $188,000 worth of Coach stock, and so all of this money is just kind of sitting there doing nothing. So I want to put that to use. And so how do you buy a player? you can hit this transaction form, you hit that. You know, I still have the transaction form open from earlier. And let me enter in my name. I'll block my email. Active contestant. So, considering on who to buy, let's go back to the leaderboard here. I need to do some big moves if I want to move up this leaderboard, right? And looking at how much I can buy of anyone, I preferably want to kind of buy low, right? Someone I could buy more of. So like Christian, I can only buy 10 of Christian. Honestly, don't really want to do that right now. He's kind of, yeah, fuck, oh my god, 17,000, that's insane. But there is someone that I think is a little bit of a risky purchase, but I'm just going to go all in. I have faith. I think he could have a big episode coming up, and that is indeed the man, the myth, the legend, RIZGOD, baby, Riz God. We're going to go buy 15 shares. That's the max that I can buy. Do a little RIZGOD, Riz God, baby. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going all in. Who knows? Hopefully he'll win the Riz God Charlie clash potential. He just got the idol from Genevieve. Maybe we could get a few idol play votes, nullified votes, maybe. Okay. So this is part that like only me and Sean can really access. This is how I approve orders. What tab is it? I can't find it. Where the heck? Okay. Are we back? We're back. Nice. So as you can see, the stock market is now open. Woo! And I got my Rizzo order in. So, oh, whoops, my keyboard is on the wrong computer. All right, we're back. Here we go. So, yeah, this is what me and Sean have to do. We manually approve each order. So, you'll see it. You see it's pending right there. And I'll hit yes. It's approved. So now if I go back to my dashboard, look at that. I got some Rizzo. Oh wait, no, that's Sean's. Sean, you know, you can see he's hopped on here to help me out. Let's I'm just gonna, since I don't want to, just do it quick. I saw that orange and I was like, dang, what the heck? Okay, I still don't have Rizzo. Maybe it takes a second to maybe it takes a second to update. All right, so trying to edit this video down, and I'm definitely not going to be able to get it in before the episode. So this will just be for future weeks. But as you can see, I have my Rizzo purchase that went through, and I actually also. I am feeling a little weary on Rick, so I'm going to enter in another transaction form I'm just going to sell, I'm not going to sell all my Rick stock, but I'm just going to sell a little bit. Let's see, I have 67 shares of Rick. I'm going to sell 37. 37 shares of Rick. Sold. Whoops. Oh, my keyboard. So now, go to trade processor. Rick. Sean is entering it in. Huzzah, done. And then it does take a second. Let's see, has it already? All right, there. It's already updated. Perfect. And so now if we look at how many freaking shares I can buy of people. Who do I want to buy? Let's see. I could buy 39 shares of Rizzo. Maybe it's a sign. 39 days. One survivor. Fuck it. Let's do that. Hopefully this is not a grave mistake and Rizzo's going home tonight, but who knows? I like living on the edge. And so now I'm all in on Rizzo. Yay! Oh my goodness. Let's see. If I go to my leaderboard, I wonder. I'm still in 11th. Oh, actually, can I buy anyone else? I don't think anyone's at 8,000, surely. Oh, don't want to do that. Cancel. There we go. Hitting control instead of shift. So yeah, I can't buy anyone. Okay, so yeah, those are my orders that I'm putting through. Yeah, so from now on, the market will be open to till up until the episode. So if you want to make any last minute purchases, you absolutely can. As you can see, I'm going all in on Rizzo. Hopefully that works out for me, and hopefully it'll be good. That's my prediction. If this was this week's podcast, you can just have my prediction is Rizzo is going to idle out Charlie, and hopefully I'm right. That's what I'm banking on. That's why I'm going all in. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the season. I think it's been pretty good. We'll see if Mr. Beast pops up and it's a jump scare tonight. I feel like we probably would have seen it on the next time on if he were to appear. But yeah. See you guys next week.